P.V. Narasimha Rao's one simple idea was that the best way to win a political war is to not fight at all. This is not a new idea. Philosophers and military strategists all around the world have echoed the same idea throughout history, and most recently, this guy.
Amateurs seek the sun, get eaten. Power stays in the shadows.
But Narasimha Rao put this idea into action when it mattered the most. In 1991, India's economy was on its last legs. India had only 2 weeks of foreign exchange left, and the IMF refused to extend another loan until India passed radical pro-capitalist reforms. The task fell on the shoulders of the then Prime Minister, Narasimha Rao, but it wasn't going to be easy. To get the reforms passed, Narasimha Rao had to fight a political war against three powerful factions: the opposition parties, members of his own party, most of whom were worshippers of Nehru's model of socialism, and the powerful industrialists who had benefited immensely from the closed licensed art system. Narasimha Rao refused to fight this war like a warrior and instead used shrewdness, deception, and adaptability to strategically win over each one of them. With the opposition parties, he used deception by leading them to believe that he would not pass any reforms without their consultation, meanwhile silently preparing to do exactly that, like devaluing the Indian rupee and borrowing cash against India's gold reserves. With his own party members, he used adaptability by arguing that his pro-capitalist reforms were actually what their hero Jawaharlal Nehru would have himself passed if he were alive. And to the powerful industrialists, he extended a hand of friendship by taking symbolic decisions like awarding the Bharat Ratna to J.R.D. Tata. This was the first time that India's highest civilian honor was being awarded to a capitalist. Narasimha Rao's government was able to pass the reforms just in time, thereby rescuing India's economy. And from there, India's growth story began. India today is on its way to become the world's third largest economy, and it wouldn't have been possible had Narasimha Rao not shown his political genius. Of course, it wasn't as straightforward as it sounds. If you want to know more, you can read Vinay Sitapathi's fantastic book called Half Lion, or you can listen to my 46-minute podcast on Narasimha Rao. Do check it out.